Hey everyone, Justin here from Screen Riot Podcast, and I wanted to take a couple of minutes to highlight our top 3 rated films from Season 4 of the show. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell to be notified every time we release a new video. With all that out of the way, let's get started. So coming in at number 3 was Inside Out, an animated film from Disney's Pixar released in 2015. When baby Riley is born to her loving parents, so are her emotions. Joy, voiced by Amy Poehler, sadness, voiced by Phyllis Smith, anger, voiced by Lewis Black, fear, voiced by Bill Hader, and finally disgust, voiced by Mindy Kaling. The emotions live and work at headquarters, the part of Riley's brain that experiences feelings and makes memories. The quintet helps Riley grow up to 11 years old, but everything changes when Riley's father gets a new job and the family are forced to move to San Francisco. As Riley tries to cope with a new house, new school, and her parents' increased stress, so too do her emotions. Riley's feelings about her situation create catastrophic events in her mind. Can joy and the other emotions get a grip and help Riley from falling to pieces? Well, Inside Out received a Screen Riot score of 7.8 out of 10. Coming in at number 2 is 1993's Tombstone, a western of epic proportions. Former lawman Wyatt Earp, played by Kurt Russell, along with his brothers Morgan and Virgil, played by Bill Paxton and Sam Elliott, decide to retire at the growing town of Tombstone, Arizona. They're soon greeted by Wyatt's lifelong friend, Doc Holliday, a famous gunslinger slowly dying of tuberculosis, a certified scene-stealing performance by Val Kilmer. Unbeknownst to all of them, a band of violent criminals known simply as the Cowboys start causing trouble, and it isn't long before the Earps realize that they must once again take up their guns to keep the peace. Tombstone received a Screen Riot score of 7.9 out of 10. And then taking the number 1 spot is writer-director Guillermo del Toro's fantasy film from 2006, Pan's Labyrinth. In 1944, Captain Vidal, viciously played by Sergei Lopez, is charged with finding and eliminating a group of rebels in the Spanish forest. He moves in his new wife, Carmen, played by Aridana Gil, who is in the late stages of pregnancy with his male heir, and her 11-year-old daughter from a previous marriage, Ophelia, played by Ivana Baquero. Ophelia encounters a mysterious faun named Pan, played by Del Toro's longtime character actor friend Doug Jones. Pan informs Ophelia that she is a princess of the underworld and she must complete 3 tasks so that she can return to her father the king and take her rightful place upon the throne. Pan's Labyrinth received a Screen Riot score of 8.6 out of 10. So, there you have it. If you're looking for some great movies that you might not have seen, go and check these 3 out. And I'll see you next time on the Screen Riot Podcast.